Can you read? Good. Then you can read The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy. You could read it at home, on your lunch break, in the bathroom. Don't lie. You know you do that. You could read it on a long flight. The kind where you've already finished the movie, eaten the tiny pretzels, and the stranger next to you is sleeping on your shoulder, drooling. You could read it in line, at the DMV, at your cousin's wedding, or hiding from your boss in the supply closet. Anywhere you can hold a book, you can hold this one. And once you start, you'll probably forget to put it down. The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy, available on Amazon. The link is in the show notes. Bring snacks.
I'm outside, by the way.
Start the problem, start the clock.
I say your homeboy.
No, that's his line.
Start the problem, start the clock.
I say your homeboy.
What?
I say your homeboy.
What?
It's hot as balls. Hit the button, start the show.
All right, here we go. Hitting the button. And blammo! Orale! What's up, homies? Welcome to the Chino and Homeboy podcast. It's another sacrilegious Sunday, and you know what we are gonna fucking do?
Sweaty teabagging.
Speaking of teabagging, last night I ended up at a gay bar by accident.
Okay, but Chino has a question first.
Yeah. Why the fuck is it a big deal that Sydney Sweeney is a Republican?
Because she's blonde and with big tits that she's shown off, and I guess she doesn't have a MAGA face yet, so yeah, that's why.
A big deal to whom exactly?
I don't know.
I'm asking him.
So over the last couple of days, my phone has been inundated with news articles about Sydney Sweeney and Republicans, and now she's cool with the Proud Boys, and like, what the fuck?
So the thing is, she did a jeans campaign for American Eagle, I think. And she's blonde hair, blue eyed. She's on the thing, and the tagline is "I have great genes," which leans into Nazi white superiority angle.
Okay,
that's the problem everybody's having with it. That's why the Proud Boys love her.
But okay, so it's because of that. I mean, there's this other shit that I heard that she's registered as a Republican, or she's a Republican.
She might be, but then that adds more to the possible racism, since the Republicans are leaning super hard on white superiority, and then she does a gene campaign with a tongue-in-cheek slogan that leans toward white superiority. That becomes a problem.
Okay.
She's putting out racist propaganda, and now that we know that you're a MAGA person, then all of our hate is justified. This is not by accident. You see what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I'm just an innocent model and I just did the campaign. It's like, no,
right.
Program.
Yeah.
Now, well, I don't really know who the fuck she is personally. I may have seen her work. I may have not. I don't really keep track, fill my mind with dainty white women in Hollywood too much.
I get it. She's been in a few movies that I haven't seen. I just know that I just know who she is because she's all over my fucking my feeds. So she was in Euphoria, I think.
Didn't watch that.
Didn't watch that either. Nope. Couldn't be bothered. She was in some movie that was produced by Netflix, I think. With that dude, Hangman from Maverick, Glenn Powell, or whatever the fuck.
Oh, that. Yeah. Oh, she's the girl in that movie. Okay, I did see that.
No, she was not. Oh wait, who? She was in what movie?
It's this weird hitman movie.
Oh, okay.
With the dude from who was in Top Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just because she's a Republican doesn't mean that she's like full on MAGA.
Yes, it does.
No, so
I'm a registered Republican.
I'm a broad brush. I'm a broad brush person. You're in a party that's steeped in racism and white supremacy, which is why we got to this point.
I just want to let y'all know that this is about to burn. This equation right here. You have broad brush and Republican. Like, I'm going to be like Nero. I'm going to be like Nero playing the fiddle as I watch you two motherfuckers burn each other.
Okay, she was in Immaculate. I saw that. She was in Madam Web. I saw that. She was in Handmaid's Tale. I watched most of it. I didn't watch the last season.
She was in Handmaid's Tale?
Yeah. Oh, Anyone But You. I don't know if this is the movie I saw or not.
Is that the Netflix one?
Yeah, I'm assuming it was. Yeah. Netflix, Lavish Destination Wedding, No, I didn't see that. Sorry. Dude was in another movie that I saw. So that was like a romance hitman movie kind of deal. Echo Valley, never seen that. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, never saw that. Everything Sucks, never seen that. And The Housemaid, never seen that.
Well,
so I haven't seen most of her work. So
I heard about this.
But I did see her naked.
I heard about this.
She got nice titties.
I heard about this American Eagle campaign about jeans. I just didn't know that there was a slogan attached to it. But
yeah, they use the word jeans instead of the word jeans.
Right. Like the people who are anyway. So I understand now why there is such a hullabaloo about this shit.
So now can I talk about my gay club experience?
Okay.
You can finish up your last thoughts about the Sweeney thing if you have.
No, that's it. Like, okay, titties. Why is that a big deal? I can go to Pornhub and see some fucking titties.
I'm just saying. It's a nice set of titties. In the movie Immaculate, she got naked and they nice titties, and she had some nice ass. From what I saw.
All right.
Yeah, but I think she gotten more slender, so the booty ain't there too much. Yeah,
well, see, you said the exact thing that turned me off. So.
Yeah. No. So, me and my coworkers had a kind of a secret hangout because certain people weren't invited on purpose. So,
wait, is this your way of saying? Is this your way of coming out?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No. So we have our I guess this week was Employee Appreciation Week. So your bosses usually buy you food and stuff like that and have a little party. So we got a room at a library and ordered some Juan Pollo that tastes like what El Pollo Loco used to taste like. And we have a little get together and go over stuff, but in a chill environment, and we get to kick it and take the rest of the day off. So I found a club or bar that I used to go to in downtown LA pre-pandemic, and we scheduled to go there. But the girl who wanted to have this happy hour, she was like, we don't want one particular person to go. So everything was arranged in secret. So it was like 15 of us. So We went to the bar. We had a good time. Near the end of the night, the girl who organized it was like, "Oh, I want a bar hop. Let's go to this bar across the street." And I really don't get that. I'm like, we're in comfortable seating. We're outdoors. It's breezy. They got good drinks here. They got good servers. There's no reason for us to leave. We can just stay here and drink some more. But the ladies want to leave. So we went across the street to a place called Tony's. Now, I've been at Tony's, and it's more of a dive bar, and where a lot of people who smoke weed and smoke cigarettes usually hang out and fill the fucking air. So I wasn't pleased to go there. But once we got there, they expanded their back area to like have like 6 pool tables and a ping pong table and shit, and a lot more seating. So it was actually a chill environment, and not too many people were smoking. But at the end of the night, when I was leaving, well, even before I was leaving, I went to go buy pizza next door, and I saw pods of dudes hanging out and talking. So it didn't put my antenna up.
Register.
But I did hear something, and I was like, that was odd. But then I didn't hear the full statement.
It was a blip in your gaydar.
Yeah. So I just like ignored it or whatever. But by the time we end up leaving, it was me, another dude, one girl, and her husband. So we were all leaving, and that's when it was like I took a scan of the room, and, and the guys who I made eye contact with, usually you make eye contact, you say what's up, but they were giving me the eat you down eyes. Like, are you down, nigga? I don't mind the bear in my life. You can eat my porridge. And I was like, oh shit. And then I just start computing everything in my brain. I was like, two girls were playing pool the whole time, and one looked like she had a little veil on, like she had just gotten married, but they were together and they left together. And then while I was sitting eating my pizza, 2 girls came and sat, at the bench next to us, and then they got up and left. And then every guy in here is not with any girl. They're all with, like all the sexes are amongst themselves. And only saw one girl there when I was leaving who I made eye contact with because she was thick as fuck. And she kind of gave me a smile, but she was on a date with a dude. When I finished leaving, where she was sitting is now 2 girls on a date that are clearly together, and I stepped outside and I'm like, is this place gay now? Or is this a gay night here or something?
Yeah.
Because the security guard is looking at me funny too. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I think this place is gay. And we ain't even know it. It felt like Usual Suspects in Kaiser Soze. You know what I'm saying? It was just looking around the room like, oh no, what the fuck? It's all adding up now. But yeah. But it was still a good night. Had some good drinks. Made some new friends and shit. New Filipino friends. I told you them niggas love me.
So you mean what you're saying is you Kaiser Soze yourself?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but my Filipino coworker, who I was already kind of cool with, I got to hang out with her husband finally, and me and him are cool, and gave me some stock tips. And so this morning I was like, hey, I think I was too drunk and I wrote those stocks down wrong. Can you ask him what they were? And she just hit me with his phone number, like, oh, you could just call him yourself, So
yeah.
And he's already getting her to give me some kind of pork dish. Because there's a place near my house that sells it that they go to, but they say the one by their house is better. So he's making her bring it to me next week on the one day a week we're in the same office together. So he's like, yeah, you gonna make sure you get Trey that shit.
Hold up, do you remember you don't remember the name of the dish?
It's something with a P. It's kind of like pork belly or some kind of crispy pork.
Crispy pata?
Probably.
Okay. Just a crispy like leg.
Yeah, but the place close to my house is blowing up because they had a viral food review on Instagram. So now it's like a line there, so I'm not going until the heat dies down. So he's like, "Nah, we got you. We got you. Just put it back in the oven for a few minutes so it'll crisp back up, and you're all good."
Nice. That's dope.
So that's my story. Where's your personal anecdote, homeboy?
For our Filipino food?
No, for the week.
For the culture.
What do you mean?
He had his question because of what happened to him this week in his feed. I had my gay weekly experience. What interesting factoid went on with you this week?
Nothing.
That's a lie. Did you not leave the house? You didn't leave the house this week? You didn't go nowhere?
I did do I did a couple of open mics.
Okay, see?
But that's not unusual. That's normal. That's normal shit.
But I'm sure you didn't have no interesting
there's no personal
interactions
anecdote
with anybody while you were there.
Tell us about the jokes. Don't tell us the joke, but tell us about the jokes.
You didn't do no crowd work? Make fun of people?
I do not do crowd work.
You should.
No.
Look how much fun I had doing crowd work with you in high school.
I am not a Matt Rife hack.
This motherfucker really did.
You go get on stage and do crowd work then. If you're so good at it, you do it.
I think I'd be great at crowd work.
Truly inspired, you know. You inspired.
That sounds like excuses.
No, you were my special. If you were in the audience, I'll go. I can do a whole hour if you're in the audience.
Nah, I'm not gonna be the butt of your joke the entire fucking night.
Look, you can't do one night after doing like 2 or 3 years.
No.
This should be a breeze.
I've had enough.
Enough? Military men don't get enough.
I've had enough. That's why I'm not in the military anymore.
No, that's facts, man.
You're always in the military, okay?
I got the mindset.
They can't take that away from you.
But I don't have the endurance for bullshit that I used to have before.
Weed helps.
Does it?
You have no idea. When Cat Williams says there's a chemical in weed called fuck it, man, let me tell you, there's so much fucking in my system. I am pretty fucking happy right now.
Well, look, man, this is you're saying the reason why I don't do weed. I got so much natural fuck it that if I had more fuck it, it'd be bad dead for me. Yeah.
I get it.
I can't. Get it. I'll be over my limit of fuck it if I smoke weed. All right. So we grab bagging it today, correct?
Yep.
All right.
It's the random show.
Oh, we're riffing?
Yes, we're riffing today.
I totally missed what the fuck you just said, hey Jones. So very high, let me tell you.
So the Air Force will not give transgender members retirement they've earned.
That is fucked up.
It's messed up, man.
So can you read the memo obtained by Reuters down here?
A memo obtained by Reuters, written by the acting assistant attorney of the Air Force, Brian Scarlett, reads, after careful consideration of the individual applications, I am disapproving all temporary early retirement authority exception to policy requests in tabs 1 and 2 for members with 15 to 18 years of service. This is the complete opposite of what the Pentagon promised when Trump's ordered that trans people be removed from the military. The Pentagon claims that transgender people are medically incompatible with the military despite scientific proof to the contrary, and the existence of thousands of transgender troops and veterans who served in combat without issue. That is fucked up.
Haterade, man.
Like, you want to kick me out, and we're like, cool, but you got to give me my benefits that I've earned.
But they said, nah.
How is this the American way? How is this the American way? How?
It's not. It is not the American way. This is the fascist way.
See, this is what happens when you let children.
Sydney Sweeney. This is what happens when you let Sydney Sweeney wear pants. She should be wearing a dress, be in the kitchen cooking.
This is what happens when you let children of immigrants become president.
Instead of the immigrants, like. Oh wait! George Washington was a fucking child of immigrants.
Nah.
Was he not?
No, he was a British citizen. He was a British citizen. And then they turned the tables on him, so they don't count because they were fresh. See, Trump is 100% outsider. Both of his parents were born somewhere else. This nigga's first generation. We need like third, fourth, fifth generation to make sure
he was indeed a British subject.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
We both went to the same school system, my nigga.
I don't remember. I don't remember all that.
Yeah,
dude. Do you know how many facts and figures I hold in my head?
We're a country built on the middle sons of the British Empire.
Now, I don't necessarily rely on you for a whole lot of information, but when it comes to racist white people, I can count on you.
Yeah.
You know what?
You know?
Same.
And earthquakes.
Like, not even a question. I don't know about earthquakes.
I don't think so. I think that's a.
I'm not sure.
That's a bridge too far. I mean, I can rely on you to report an earthquake, but that's about it.
Look, given the temperature I just felt the last 2 days, if we have a dip in temperature in the next 3 days that is like super cool and peaceful, the earthquake is coming.
Okay, what would you consider super cool and peaceful in the next 3 days?
Like if it drops down to like the high 70s, low 80s.
Okay, in the next 3 days, it's going to be 84 to 85, and it's not going to drop to 80 until next Friday.
Okay, so by next Friday, we probably going to have an earthquake. I'm calling it.
Dude, oh my God.
Map it. Write it down. Write it down.
We'll probably have an earthquake while we're recording this episode. Watch.
That too.
Watch.
I'm sure the 8.8 pointer that fucking happened, or whatever the fuck it was, 8.7, just happened in Russia has nothing to do with it.
No.
I'm sure.
That already happened.
Right, but I'm sure that doesn't ripple in the plate tectonics somewhere.
It already rippled and gave us like a low grade typhoon or whatever the fuck, a tsunami.
And this is the reason these trans people are not getting their early retirement, because of bullshit like Russia getting the 8 pointers and us only getting 4 pointers. We didn't even get a decent tsunami.
Like I said, Trump was going off about Obama's birth certificate, but I'm like, only one of his parents was an immigrant.
Right.
His other mother was white with a history of whiteness in this nation, right?
Yeah.
He had nothing to fear from him. But this fucking foreign baby, who was probably a fucking anchor baby.
Who can't be president? Ted fucking Cruz.
Thank God.
Why did he run?
He was born in Canada.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He can run for the Senate. It doesn't say you have to be a U.S. citizen to run for Senate or House.
Look, I know that, but
just
wasn't
be a U.S. citizen like you? You can actually run for House of Representatives or the Senate. As a matter of fact, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do when I become president.
What's that?
I'm gonna make you the. I'm gonna make you the fucking what is it? I'm gonna have you put in as Speaker of the House.
Why Speaker of the House?
He has to be elected first.
No, he doesn't. No one has to be elected to be Speaker of the House. They just gotta say, yeah, all right, cool.
No. I mean, he has to be a member of the House first.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, because the Speaker of the House is the actual representative.
Fuck it, I'm gonna make you Supreme Court Justice. I'll make you Supreme Court Justice. How about that?
I don't have a Juris Doctor, bro.
You don't have to have that. Have you read the Constitution?
We can put anybody there, which is the
problem. Really?
Yeah.
All you
gotta do is be. You don't even look. I could nominate a baby if I wanted to the Supreme Court.
This country's on.
All you have to do is get Congress to say okay to it, to approve them. That's
right.
So if you're elected and your team is filling up Congress and they're on your side with your bullshit, then you can put any. That's how Kavanaugh got there.
Like you mean like they're doing now?
Yeah. Like
hold on.
Most of listen, hold on. Most of the judges that Trump has appointed have been underqualified for the positions that they were taking.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Several, actually. So to the first thing that you said, Homeboy, let's assume that I get elected to.
I get elected.
You get elected and I get
House
elected.
Representatives?
Yes.
Okay.
What qualifications do I have that would merit you saying this ginger is my Speaker of the House?
Loyalty.
That's right. That's all you need nowadays. You don't even need to be qualified.
You know what? I'm not okay with that. That is nepotism, and I'm not okay with it.
It's not nepotism. Fuck. You're not his son or relative.
But I'm his friend.
That's called something else. That's not
cronyism. Cronyism. That's cronyism.
I don't want cronyism either. What if we just
change the name from Chino to Crony?
Make me Elon Musk. I'll run Doge the correct way.
By shutting it down?
Yes.
I could do that.
There you go. It's settled.
I'm gonna make Hey Jones. I'm gonna make Hey Jones the AG.
Not the OG?
No, the Attorney General, son.
He's gonna be the OG AG.
No, you need to make me vice president and protect yourself.
No. Look, if I make you the attorney,
nobody gonna kill you. If
that's what I'm saying. If I make you the Attorney General, you can go after all the motherfuckers that want to kill me. All those white people that will want to fucking put an end to me, you can arrest all of them, round them all up, and put them in alligator Alcatraz.
Make white people pass the white paper bag test. If you don't pass, it's going straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Farm program, nigga. Ball and chain.
Right? Exactly. Forced labor, son. You know, that's really what white people are afraid of. That's the reason why they're trying to keep all the fucking brown people down, is because they're afraid that they are going to be treated the same way they've been treating brown people. That's really where it comes from. That's all they're really afraid of. They're like, man, we've been fucked up. We've been treating these folks awful. We've been so fucked up to them. What if they do the same to us? Well, we can't let them get into power then.
That tells you everything you need to know about people. Them.
You know what? You were absolutely right. I didn't think cronyism was a proper term, so I was looking it up. And cronyism is the proper term for hooking the friends up. when a person
you thought that he was just making that just because
I knew cronyism fit, but I thought there was more
nuance to it.
Yes. Because like usually the cronies like I put you in this place and you're gonna do what I say, kind of.
No,
deal.
look.
Versus
here's the thing, man.
You're my homie, and I'm just hooking you up because you're my homie. You know.
Here's the thing. If anyone was gonna be nuanced about some shit like that, it would be me. But I'm not into politics, so I'm not. That's not something I would. Homeboy is very direct about it.
The broader term, the broader term would have just been favoritism.
Yes.
But
yeah,
when a person is in position of power unfairly favors their friends over others, it's called cronyism.
Are we done with this Air Force transgender thing? Because this makes it hard to make shorts.
I didn't know you were
Homeboy asking the important questions.
I'm only saying, look, I gotta make the shorts now.
I'm not against it. I'm not against it, bro.
And AI is not any good at doing shorts with animated faces. So
I know. Look for as much clamor as AI is getting nowadays, and with as many models that are getting released, there's so many for you to fucking try. Excuse me. Look, it's only as good as the user. So if you don't know how to fucking use it, it's gonna give you shit. And a lot of people aren't open to using it because they're scared or don't understand it. So anyway,
you want to know where AI is doing it right? You want to know where AI is doing it right? Fucking porn. Fucking porn.
Oh, I know.
I went to the AI NSFW subreddit on Reddit to see what the fuck, and dude,
I know.
Coon down pat.
Bro, let me tell you, all right? So I started building my fucking image generator, right? And when I would look for ideas, right? Tell me why the only thing that I saw was AI butt naked. That's the only thing that I saw. It's like, here I am thinking like, I'm going to find some like-minded motherfuckers who are thinking the same way I am.
Right. And but instead you find
all fucking porn
that
nerds.
Are like-minded like me.
Right. Like, come on, man. Like, butt naked is easy. Like, I know I can generate butt naked with AI. That's, that's low-hanging fruit. Like, I'm trying to do something that's, like legit. So
and
I'm
dude, they are modeling the tightest holes, bro.
I know. I've seen this shit.
The orifices they put on these chicks, the fucking labium and
no. Let me put you on some game. The newest shit, jiggle physics. Down pat.
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch, bro. It's like I see why people are making it. I see why it's thriving. I see why porn is getting it right, because there's so much fucking money to be made with this shit.
This is my philosophy, one of my philosophies in life when it comes to humanity. Aside from the handful of assholes theory and the 3 things you do not fuck with, the other one is that
when you have sex, use a condom.
Wake
and bake.
No, when there is an advancement in technology, there are 2 things humanity will do to it. They'll either weaponize it or they will fuck it.
Yeah, no, you're right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
First, that's what they will do with it first. They will try to find a way to kill each other with it, or they will try to find a way to fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. When it comes to fucking AI and robotics, we are combining the 2.
You have no idea.
God.
Look, and here's what's both fascinating and frightening at the same time, is that we're doing this shit with solid state.
God.
Granted, like there's still a lot to be desired, but you can generate some incredible shit if you know.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine a fucking graphics card on a fucking crystal drive?
Are you talking about quantum computing?
Yes.
Yeah, that was exactly the point I was trying to get to. I mean, you can, if provided you know what you're doing and you know you prompt it correctly and you build it properly, then what you use these language models for, and these image generators for, like, you can create some incredible shit. Real talk. Like, I've seen it. I have working prototypes in my shit. The only thing I don't have is the processing power. Otherwise, it'll
right.
Because I've used it, you know, renting GPUs, and it runs beautifully.
Look, listen, folks. If we had power, right, you have no idea the amount of smut we'd be cranking out.
Well, yeah, that's you know the homeboy half of this equation.
We would have a fucking home unity of smut.
A whole home menagerie. You know what? That's what I want to call it. A home menagerie.
A home menagerie.
That's it. I am changing. I'm redirecting. I'm changing course. I am now focusing on butt naked, just so I can have a home menagerie.
Fucking amazing.
I'm gonna make a website.
What a time to be alive.
I swear to fucking Satan, it's gonna be called the home menagerie. Like, you know, we're 2025.
Amazing.
I'm not even fucking around. Okay, I'm writing this down because I am gonna forget.
Fanview, if you're watching, we're looking for sponsors.
Also, D-Fans, we're looking for sponsors.
That's right. All right, so what else is in the grab bag? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the scroll thing has changed a little bit. I took the link out, and instead I put The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy, Volume 1 through 5, available on Amazon.
That makes me want to buy it.
You should. It is hilarious.
Yeah. I will.
So what's this? What are we looking at? In a desperate attempt to convince Americans to ignore the latest bad jobs report, Trump grabs a chart, shows it to the cameras. No idea what it says. No attempt to explain other than, but this chart's pretty amazing right here. All new numbers. Dude, I think we had a better president when we had President Camacho.
Something, but this one chart really says it better than anything. If you look at this is great, but this chart is pretty amazing right here.
It's just a fucking graph. Like, what the fuck are we supposed to interpret from that?
Look, it's going up.
And they're all something, but this one.
Oh my fucking God.
And they're all something.
Oh God. Yeah, no. This
oh my God.
God. I hope this is in the next South Park episode.
You guys elected this motherfucker. Was it thoughts and prayers?
Thoughts and fucking prayers. Show us the Epstein chart. Yes, show us the Epstein chart. Dude, I read an article that said Jeffrey Epstein was a federal plant all the way back in 2007, 2008.
I saw the same article. I think I just didn't read it. Couldn't be bothered.
I did read it.
I figured we'd talk about it.
I gave you the gist. There really wasn't much else other than that.
Yep. So pretty much nothing new. So.
But yeah, this
same old
motherfucker. When is he gonna get a fucking stroke or an aneurysm so we can move on?
We won't move on. We'll just move on to JD Vance.
Yeah, but he doesn't look. This motherfucker's the linchpin of the whole MAGA movement. Not everybody is behind JD Vance. Everyone is behind this motherfucker. Once this motherfucker dies, everyone's gonna split as to who the fuck they want to, and they'll start eating each other alive the same way the Democrats do.
I guess.
So either way, we're fucked.
Well, we're fucked now because as it stands right now, the climate is going to fucking kill us. You can choose whether you want to be air fried or steam cooked.
That's not quite what I meant, but all right. If the climate doesn't kill us, then we're gonna kill each other. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, I mean, that goes beyond saying, that goes without saying. Well, even with the climate like that, yeah, we're gonna kill each other. Oh, we're gonna kill each other for resources because they're gonna be getting scant and scared.
That's what I'm saying.
All thanks to this dumb fuck.
Yeah.
He had those charts upside down. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, that too.
They're upside down and they're backwards.
Amazing.
Look, you know what we all need to do? We all need to start telling this motherfucker, we know what you're doing and it's not going to work anymore. That's what we need to be telling this motherfucker. Everybody. We know what you're doing. It's not going to work anymore.
No, it's no. It's not. No, you need to show them. Stop telling. That's the problem, right? It's like with this gerrymandering bullshit that they're trying to do in Texas. They're like, if Texas do this, then we're going to do this too, right? Like, no. You know what? Y'all thought about it. Matter of fact, we just going to go ahead and do it. Now what? Beat them to the punch. Motherfuckers say, I'm going to punch you in your face at 5 o'clock. He's like, if you punch me in the face at 5 o'clock, I'm gonna punch you in your face at 6. Like, no,
I'm
nigga.
gonna punch you in the face right now. Fuck that.
Exactly.
Why am I gonna
wait?
That's
what I'm saying. You telegraph your moves, and I got moves to bust. I'm busting my move. Don't play with them. Show how it's done.
I'm gonna punch you in the face at 5 o'clock. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna tell me when you're gonna beat my ass, and think you ain't gonna get jumped before then.
Right?
You gonna meet me at 5 o'clock in the park to beat my ass? I'm gonna set up shop in the park at 4 and catch you slipping.
Fuck that! Just punch him in the mouth right then and there when they make the threat.
Nah, I'm gonna catch you slipping. Ain't no fair fights no more.
He is slipping. He's making a plan. You're throwing a monkey wrench right into that plan.
He made a plan. I'm gonna make another plan, nigga. You ain't gonna see it coming. And walk up behind you and game over.
What else we got? What else is in the grab bag?
A lot of Trump.
Yes. Yes.
Of course there is. I think he just gave him a Woody.
You want to read
Top
that?
Georgia Republican defects to the Democrats. Former Georgia GOP Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan just sent shockwaves through the MAGA world. He's officially left the Republican Party and joined the Democrats. Why? Because he says the modern GOP has become too cruel, too heartless, and too broken.
Pause.
Sending kids to school hungry so millionaires get tax breaks, that's not loving your neighbor. He says compassionate policy is the real conservative value, and that's why he's a Democrat now. Welcome to the revolution, motherfucker.
Well, okay, he said the GOP has become too cruel, too heartless, and too broken. Meaning that he knew beforehand that they were cruel and heartless and didn't matter. But now you've gone too fucking far. Fuck him. He ain't got no problem.
And hold up. Wait. See, and what that right there, that attitude right there is the reason why Republicans keep winning.
No, that
it is because look at the Republicans. Look at the Republicans. They were all against pedophiles a year ago. They wanted to kill and hang every pedophile in the fucking nation. And now Trump is gathering the pedophile Avengers, and they're like, that's our guy.
Did you just say pedophile Avengers?
Yes, I stole it from a meme. Thank you, whoever created that meme. Credit goes to you. That's right. Pedophiles assemble. That's what the P in POTUS stands for now. Pedophile of the United States.
It sounds like you want me to break out the SVU files.
I mean, I don't want that, but I'm telling you that there has to be a path to redemption. Because enemy of my enemy is my friend. You got to Sun Tzu that shit, son.
No. See, this is how we fucked up, right? Because this whole situation exists because we mishandled the fucking Civil War. And we didn't cap them niggas who was traitors. We didn't jail them niggas who was traitors. They kissed the fucking ring of a fucking Trump type character, and he gave them all the fucking land back and left the rest of us out in the fucking cold.
You are not
so
wrong.
No, there are no fucking redemptions. Y'all down for the bullshit. Y'all just he went too far with the bullshit. So you're still on that team. You're just mad that it's affecting you in a certain way.
Yeah,
so no,
well, I'm willing. Look, Jeff Duncan, I'm willing to forgive your ass. Hey Jones here's practically Republican anyway.
No, Hey Jones is just living up to his name. Welcome back, Hey Jones. We missed you.
You're welcome.
I don't know who it was that's been in the podcast for the last couple episodes, but there's a person claiming to be you. I just want to let you know that.
Well, you know, I did have some identity theft. You know.
Yeah.
So
I just want to let you know that motherfucker was saying some heinous shit that you would never say. All right,
that's right.
Down with the love. Like, what the fuck is that? That's not hate, Jones.
We can't wait for shit to go wrong because we haven't said everything works at Little Timmy's house in a while.
Yes, we haven't. But in any case, welcome back, Hey Jones.
So what else is in the grab bag?
Let's see. Can we show this South Park shit?
Yes, we're doing commentary.
Okay. Should I play it or you want to?
No. You should fucking play it because it is fucking hilarious. Turn the sound up.
Did it again? Right. South Park.
That's amazing.
That was amazing.
Well, speaking of ICE, Dean fucking Cain is claiming that he's gonna join ICE now. So
no, I think he already did. I think he applied.
This nigga
isn't he half Japanese?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good question. Jaime?
Look it up. Yeah. Look that shit up.
Is dragging the Superman legacy through the fucking dirt. Fuck Dean Cain. Bitch ass nigga.
Look, I just saw the ticker and it says stop fucking with me, Hey Jones. That's funny.
Yeah, he has Japanese ancestry. His biological father, Roger Tanaka.
When you say biological father, that means he was raised by another nigga, right?
Yeah, his father is of Japanese descent. Cain was raised by his mother and stepfather, Christopher Cain, who adopted him.
Oh, it changed the name too. Yeah,
he has publicly stated that he never met his biological father. Cain's Japanese heritage includes a paternal grandfather, John Megumi Tanaka, and he has also mentioned that some of his family members were interned at the Minidoka War Relocation Center. Well, he can't be claiming that shit no more.
Right. He can't. Nope. Yeah, he can't invoke that.
Yeah.
If he's trying to be fucking an ICE agent, get the fuck out of here, Dean Cain. I'm taking your fucking Asian card away. I can do that.
That's right. That's right. You just had your Asian card taken away. You're no longer Asian.
Oh, you know what? I had a good post about
you got
ICE
extra small penis now.
And some of the shit that they're implementing. Let me dig that up real quick. Talk amongst yourselves.
This motherfucker.
I know, right?
Okay. I'll put another post up. And
a Tyson's food.
All right, here.
We weren't talking about you. I was talking about Dean Cain.
processing plant now in Indiana, we've learned today, is set to close next year. This is all part of an effort there to cut costs.
Facility opens to boost Tyson Foods' automation and robotics efforts in food production. The Tyson Manufacturing Automation Center officially opened in downtown Springdale today.
Tyson Foods shut down its U.S. plants, leaving thousands of jobs in limbo. And the reason? Trump's trade war. This shutdown is one of the biggest shocks to America's food industry in years, and the fallout could be just beginning. It was supposed to be the comeback story of a generation. America first, bring jobs home, protect the heartland. But in 2025, small towns across Arkansas, Missouri, and Iowa have learned what those slogans really mean. Silent factories, emptied homes, and paychecks erased in the name of efficiency. And at the center of it all, Tyson Foods, the country's largest meat processor. A company that used to proudly wear the Made in America label, now closing plant after plant, town after town. Let's start with the numbers. In just 2 years, Tyson Foods has shut down more than a dozen meat processing plants, cutting loose over 5,000 jobs nationwide. In Perry, Iowa, 1,300 families woke up to an email. Plant closed, effective immediately. Workers who had spent decades on the pork lines were given a severance check and
Do you say stop?
No. I just said, ha!
Oh, okay.
a link to a job training website. No warning, no plan. In Noel, Missouri, the entire town economy was built on one Tyson chicken plant. Overnight, it was gone, leaving 1,500 people jobless in a town of barely 2,000. And that was just the beginning. Before we continue, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. Donald Trump claimed his tariff strategy would force companies like Tyson to build more plants at home. The higher the tariff, the more likely the company will come into the United States and build a factory, he declared from a Pennsylvania steel mill this spring. But in reality, the opposite happened. In 2025 alone, Trump imposed new 10% tariffs on all imports, doubled steel tariffs to 50%, and slapped extra duties on food, farm equipment, and packaging from Europe, China, and Mexico. Instead of boosting American manufacturing, these tariffs spiked input costs across the board. Tyson, whose entire business depends on affordable feed, steel, transportation, and packaging, saw its margins squeezed from every direction. Rather than relocate production to American soil, Tyson's boardroom made a cold calculation. Close unprofitable plants, shift capacity to lower-cost states or countries, and cut costs wherever possible. The jobs Trump promised would come back, gone, not replaced. And with each factory closure, another American community slid into economic despair. Trump's protectionism, it turns out, protected no one on the factory floor. It protected only profits. In Dexter, Missouri, Tyson's closure of its poultry facility erased 683 jobs in a town of 8,000. It gutted our local economy overnight, said Dexter City Administrator David Wyman. We lost people. We lost income. We lost hope. The ripple effect was brutal. The local grain supplier lost its biggest buyer. Independent chicken farmers who grew birds for Tyson saw their contracts canceled without warning. 2 family diners and the hardware store closed within months.
Man,
and the school district cut extracurricular programs because
bullet control.
Say what?
This administration better start putting out some fucking bullet control.
Oh, nigga, it's coming. It's coming. Like, all them 2A niggas are gonna get mad because it's coming, because they can't do this shit without motherfuckers raising a gun.
Oh, yeah.
So the restrictive gun policies are gonna, you're gonna think the GOP are Democrats in a minute. It's gonna be so sharp and swift, you're gonna think you were stabbed.
You're gonna like, why am I paying so much for 9mm rounds?
Yep.
7.62, 5.56.
NRA gonna start showing up to Democratic conventions and shit.
Then fucking 3.38s, man, they're gonna get more expensive than they already are. The only thing y'all gonna be able to fucking shoot is BB pellets. Have to start making your own goddamn rounds.
All right, so I threw some more shit in the grab bag. What was I looking for?
You never said.
Yeah.
I said I had something on something. Oh, this is one, too. Okay, we're gonna go back to Dean Cain for a second.
Okay.
Let me see.
Super scum.
Yeah.
Failed actor, failed football player.
joins me now. All right, so this is kind of a big deal for you and your career. What are you going to be doing at ICE?
And I will be sworn in as an ICE agent ASAP. So they'll have 80,001 recruits for their 10,000 positions.
Well, they can't have a better guy than Dean Cain. Are you going to be hopping out of ICE fans and apprehending guys?
I will do whatever Director Lyons wants me to do. If that's what it takes, absolutely. I somehow doubt I'll be in that position, but I would be there in a heartbeat. These brave men and women need someone to stand up for them.
Superman himself, Dean Cain, joins me now. All right, so this is kind of a big deal for you and your.
Well, I didn't know Dean Cain died this week. R.I.P. Dean Cain. R.I.P.
Call me Lex Luthor, nigga. Come and get me.
Right?
He can't. You're not Latino.
Technically, I hang out with him enough. It rubbed off.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait. We're not just gonna, ignore what you just said. You hung out with him enough.
Yeah.
And now you're Latino enough.
Well, okay. Let me.
How long have you been in this podcast? And why haven't I had my card yet?
Let me readjust.
Motherfucker.
I've grown up in LA.
You already said it.
Amongst Mexicans my whole life.
Look,
I've
man,
been eating tacos since birth.
Okay? He's not gonna fix this in post.
And
all right.
Every time I lose a Latino friend, I gain another one. My first Latino friend, his name was Damien. That nigga could have got a nigga card.
I'm just saying,
because in the 80s, when African medallions were popular amongst like leather African medallions, handmade, were popular amongst black folks, and a teacher's aide at my school was selling them to all the black kids, and I never had one. But you know what Damien did? Damien bought him one. He didn't ask for him to put the Mexican flag on it or the state of Mexico. He's like, get me an African medallion, make it black and blue, because he was crippin'.
All right.
First of all,
check it out.
Wait. First of all, why does it sound like there's someone playing Diablo in the background? And number two, what was number two?
He said number two.
What's it got to do with me?
I'm just saying.
Hey, listen.
I put in more time than you, my bro.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Wait.
Oh, I put a link in the group chat. Yeah. You guys can keep Chino can keep making his case. Hey Jones, find the link in the group chat. If we can go back to Sidney Sweeney after his rant. Chino, you may continue.
Hold on. Yeah, so I remember now. So number two, all that shit that you just said, you not having that necklace tells me that you should get that goddamn card destroyed. Because you should have one out of anybody.
What are we talking about?
Is this a jeans thing?
Yes.
Okay. You want me to share that now?
Yes. If we can just go back to Sidney Sweeney right quick.
God damn.
This is our rebuttal.
All right, look, hold up. Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about right there.
That's right. Rudy Reyes has great
That's the man,
genes.
Rudy Reyes.
That's right, son. See?
Right.
See? Y'all white people we got one too. Look at this. Y'all talk about thick Latinas. What about this magnificent base right here?
Their genes so great they ain't won track and field in I don't know how many decades.
That's right. Look at that. That's all Mexican right there. That is what an Aztec god looks like.
Shall I play it? Is there more to it or just
no? That's it. That's all there is.
Okay.
It's just that.
All right. Okay.
I mean, I can't say I look like an Aztec god. I'm fluffy.
There's no such thing as Aztec.
He's got too much facial hair to be an Aztec god.
Aztecs didn't exist. It's a misnomer.
Homeboy, you want to tackle this one?
I already had a historian tell me the story about it. The white folks just can't say the name because it sounds too close to Mexico.
The Mexica.
Oh.
There you go.
I can say it.
Aztec is a made-up term by the white man.
Okay. Mexica, what's your point?
I'm just saying. You saying Aztecs? Okay. I'm like, they don't exist.
All right.
Says you.
If you say so. I just saw one.
I'm right here, dude. I'm right here.
You're the portly god?
That's right. I'm the portly Aztec god.
It's like Pan. No. It's cool. Like Pan, like Dionysius. There you go.
That's right. I am the Dionysius of Aztec gods.
All that goddamn evil you be drinking.
The god of pleasure and drink.
Just saying. Just saying.
You can just call me Collado.
I don't believe in gods, so you know.
See, this is how I'm gonna die tomorrow.
How?
Can't stop believing in fairies, dude.
You're a fucking fairy?
I'm an Aztec god. You gotta believe in me.
You know, fairy is hood slang for whore.
What?
Yeah, fairy is hood slang for whore.
Well, I guess I am a fairy.
There's a song out there. Yeah. I'm a fairy with a fatty. It's a whole meme thing. Yeah.
Well, I see Ghislaine Maxwell's in the pod.
Yes, it is.
She is?
That's
yes,
right.
it is. I'm about to prove my point to you, Chino.
I'm saying it the Jewish way, Ghislaine.
About her and what you said. We had a difference of opinion of what was going to happen. So listen to this.
Oh, she's going to get got.
Ghislaine Maxwell said nothing during her 9-hour meeting with Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche in July that would be harmful to President Trump. According to a source familiar with the exchange, she told the number 2 at the Justice Department that Trump, once a friend of the late child sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, did nothing in her presence that would implicate him. That revelation comes as sources say top administration officials are discussing whether to make public some of the transcript or recording of what Maxwell, a convicted co-conspirator of Epstein, told Blanche. On Tuesday, the president said he hasn't discussed the interview with Blanche, his former personal attorney.
So I didn't discuss it with him, but anything he talked about with her or the fact that he did that, not unusual, number one, and most importantly is something that would be totally above board.
Trump also said he knew nothing about Maxwell's recent transfer from a Florida federal prison to a minimum security facility in Texas.
I didn't know about it at all. No, I read about it just like you did. It's not a very uncommon thing.
On Capitol Hill, the House overs.
Are we saying stuff?
Keep going.
Yeah, he was saying bullshit.
Stop it.
It's supposed to be commentary.
Its probe.
Only speak if you want me to stop the fucking video from playing.
Why?
Because it's fucking with me. And it says down there, stop fucking with me.
You know, it's not.
It's too fucking hot for this shit, okay?
Hold up. This coming from the guy who literally just said that he wants to do an hour of crowd work just using me.
Yeah, I fuck with you. You don't fuck with me.
How's that fair?
This is a one-way street. Life ain't fair, and neither is Hey Jones. Okay.
No, I didn't say how is that. I said how is that fair? I don't give a fuck if life isn't fair.
It isn't. This is a part of life. It ain't fair.
Oh well, then you know what else isn't fair? Me fucking with you.
I mean,
stop pissing me off, man. You're pissing me off. Okay, people. Homeboy need to take a break. He's pissing me off.
fucking kicked him out. That's funny.
Yeah. So let me continue.
With subpoenas seeking depositions from former President Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. In 2019, his office said that while Clinton knew nothing about the terrible crimes Epstein committed, he took 4 trips on an Epstein plane in 2002 and 2003. But Clinton hadn't spoke to Epstein in over a decade. Also called to testify, former attorneys general and FBI directors dating back to the Bush administration who oversaw federal investigations of Epstein. And the panel subpoenaed the Justice Department for records on him. As the Justice Department seeks the release of grand jury testimony in the Maxwell and Epstein cases in New York, Maxwell's attorneys said Tuesday his client opposes releasing that testimony, arguing her appeal is still pending before the Supreme Court. CBS News has learned Ghislaine.
See, she had a 9-hour conversation, went out of her way not to implicate Trump. She got moved to a minimum security prison. They not gonna kill her. She's proven she gonna keep her mouth shut.
Someone in that minimum security prison is gonna get her. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we can put 100 on it.
You act like I'm made out of money. All my money is on crypto, son. I'm not liquid yet.
You can get liquid. You got a job.
That's fuck around money, or not fuck around money. That's paying for bills money.
Look, just make the bet, and I'll give you the stipulations after the show.
Oh, dude, you should go into the in the folder, dude. I just dropped the bombshell, son.
We got
this.
That's the one.
All right. You need to do set up or no setup?
Oh, nah. Trump's gonna do all the setting up we need to hear.
Okay.
This, it was made during my first term, and it was so sad because I said, can you imagine I'm not going to be president? And that's too bad. And then what happened is they rigged the election and I became president. So that was a good thing. That was quite an achievement for both of us. So I'll be president during the World Cup and during the Olympics. When we made this, it was made during.
Oh yeah, I did see this. Wait. I don't know how he says this shit, and it gets.
Hold on. The dude in the back. Okay, you can only see his hands, but it looked like he went like, "What the fuck, bro?"
Why are you saying the quiet part out loud?
Amazing. No, I've seen this before too, and it's like, look, does anybody really believe this bullshit dog and pony show that they're putting out? Come on.
I mean, there's a reason why he's got an IQ of 73, and he keeps fucking proving it every fucking day. Can you imagine having an IQ of 73 with Alzheimer's? Oh my God.
Isn't that below average? Because 75 to 100 is average, isn't it?
Yeah, it is below average.
It's amazing. It's amazing that a dumb fucking get elected as president. Oh shit! What a time to be alive.
I know, right?
Man, you know, on an alternate reality somewhere, someone else worse could be president. I'm not saying we should just ignore what the fuck this dude is saying or doing, but could be worse is what I'm saying. We could have Mike Pence as president, and we could actually have a theocracy.
I mean, we could have Homeboy as president in some alternate timeline, and things could be going fucking amazing.
Yeah, we would be legal federally.
That's right.
Most likely.
Taco truck on every corner in the world, not just America.
Right.
Not every corner, every block.
Did you guys see this Trump burger owner got deported?
That's amazing. Trump. There's a Trump burger.
There was. There was.
Shit.
Nobody ate there. The burgers were so good that nobody went there.
I never thought leopards would eat my face. Sobs woman who voted for the leopards eating people faces party.
So it seems that the two owners, because it was not owned by Trump, got into some kind of argument because they weren't making any money, and one of them happened to be not an American, so he called ICE on him, I think, and then he got deported.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
yeah, leopards definitely ate his face.
But I actually saw one of these traveling food reviewer guys on YouTube. They went there and it was literally nobody there. Like in the middle of the day, it's like, let's see what's up, and went inside and it's like, ain't nobody eating here. And then they ordered the burger and it was like marginal, overpriced and marginal.
So it was mid.
Very below mid. Below mid.
Wow. So it sucked.
Oh.
Below mid and overpriced. So it wasn't as good as it was, in comparison to the price.
Mm. Okay.
But this is what happens when you elect a con man to the highest office in the land.
Try to make money off of them.
Let me see. Oh, here's more ICE news. Let's go with this. So a sheriff is pissed off at ICE in Florida. Let's see what he got to say.
In Washington needs to lose their job over this because this is ridiculous.
Here's the email that has some Florida sheriffs feeling betrayed. ICE Deputy Director Madison Sheehan sent this to law enforcement officers across the country. It also boasts recruitment bonuses of $50,000 paid over 5 years if officers sign on. Brevard County Sheriff Wayne Ivey used words like appalling and disgusting to describe the letter.
What the hell were you thinking? Why would you go after those that are trying to help you and try and recruit away from the law enforcement officers, the very law enforcement agencies that are protecting our community? My guess is they didn't want to aggravate the governors of the state by going after state law enforcement officers. So they just crapped on us.
Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri has similar feelings. A statement from his office says, "We have partnered with ICE like no other state," adding ICE actively trying to use our partnership to recruit our personnel is wrong. We asked every sheriff's office in Central Florida and got these responses. Seminole County deputies told us, "We will continue to recruit individuals who believe in our organizational philosophies and desire to serve their local communities." While Orange County deputies say, "We don't believe it makes it harder for us to compete for recruits."
We have a great relationship with our liaisons here in Florida, but somebody in Washington needs to lose their job over this because this is ridiculous.
So he's mad that ICE is headhunting local
cops.
PDs and sheriff departments.
No, that's a good thing. Fine.
Offering
no,
them
that's great.
more money
that's
than they would normally make working for the PDs. And that's the problem.
No, that's
it's
fantastic.
like, you're giving away more than we can. Ain't going to be nobody here for me to boss around.
Yeah, I mean, crime's just going to end up going up, which means they're going to have to, get their little fucking ICE Gestapo to throw throwing white meth heads into alligator Alcatraz.
He doesn't understand how Gestapos get made.
Yeah.
You voted for baby Hitler, and now he needs a secret team. Where you gonna make that from?
Exactly. I'm surprised you can read.
You know?
I'm just saying, man.
Oh, I like this little meme down here. It says, "I never thought leopards would eat my face." Sobs woman who voted for the leopards eating people's faces party.
Yeah, saw that shit.
That's right.
And that's why there's no what do you call it? What did you say earlier? Redemption. Yeah, that's why there's no redemption. Fuck you.
Damn.
All right. And then here's some more on ICE. Brother talking about the what's really happening. I mean, you can take the bonus. Get paid, homeboy.
I mean, I would join just for the money and not do shit.
And just be the worst ICE agent ever. It's
That's
like, nah,
right,
nigga,
exactly.
I can't go out. I'm melting right now.
I can't go out today. My feet are hurting.
Like, go out and immediately get workman's comp.
Oh, dude, that'd be fucking amazing. Hell yeah, dude.
Twist your ankle on purpose. Be like, I'm out. Or start snitching.
That goes without saying.
Yeah. All right. So let's play this.
Agents, my ass. They are not ICE agents. They're either commissioned correctional officers who didn't get a chance to go to the police academy, or they're bounty hunters who are living up their cop dreams, and possibly they're deputized J6 insurrectionists who yearn for revenge and payback. But none of these people graduated from an academy in law enforcement. That's why they cover their faces. Truth has no party. Be well. Did you know that there are 27 Republican state governors out of the 50 United States? And out of that same number, there are several states in the United States that hasn't seen a Democrat governor in over 30 years. Let that sink in. Texas haven't seen a Democrat governor since 1991. Idaho since 1991. North Dakota since 1988. Utah since 1977. Nebraska, 1994. And there's only one that hasn't seen a Democrat governor in over 50 years. And can you guess that state? South Dakota. My point is this: some of these states are at the bottom of being in the worst public school ranking here in the United States. They blame the Democrats for their failures. They blame the Democrats for the infrastructure issues, immigration problems, and crime. These are the same individuals, same states that have been Republican governors for decades, yet they complain and blame Democrats. I got one message for MAGA and the Trump supporters who think you're not being played by your lawmakers.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Oh man, I miss that man.
Oh, no, you have no idea how better that nigga was than the motherfucker we got. Because he's not a fucking scab. Where the fuck? I have a video of this nigga talking to kids. I just asked that shit. Let me refresh real quick. Yeah, he's giving kids an anti-fascist speech. And I was like, fuck, that's so American of you, my nigga. I was like, I kind of miss you. Even though you helped start a handful of this bullshit.
Well, with ICE, yeah, he did. Yeah, because of him, Department of Homeland Security. But hey, listen. At the time, I was in the military and business was good.
I mean, I guess.
Damn it. I must have not added it. So I'll move on to something else. Let's see. That ice. Oh, this bitch. Then we get some military stories.
Do not get free health care. You do not get free health care. Do you think that people who are 28 years old that can work and refuse to work should get free health care?
Oh, that sounded like an overwhelming
Congressman,
yes.
A lot's been talked about Medicaid, healthcare, etc. A lot of countries in the world, Europe, Canada, they have healthcare for the people there. Outside, just now you said, you don't want to see a lazy 28-year-old get healthcare, whatever. My point is, every working and retired American should be entitled to health care. Would you sign on or write up a bill for Medicare for all? We've got Medicare now. We can start rolling back the age 5, 10 years at a time. Would you support that?
We can't afford that.
Yes, you can.
You know, my question to that motherfucker would be:
You do not get free health care.
Stop it. You can cancel it out now. We already heard this motherfucker. But my question to this dumb fuck is like, do you get free health care? He's gonna say yes, because all those House representatives, all those senators, all those elected officials, the president, the vice president, all those cabinet picks, the attorney general, every motherfucker that gets put into power by the Senate, all of them, they all get free government health care. In fact, they get better government health care than military people, because they're getting it from the military. And they get the best.
I mean, Johnny Kim is a doc.
That's how Donald Trump survived COVID.
Yep.
If it wasn't for fucking military socialist health care, Trump would have died of COVID.
That, kids, is what you call irony.
I was thinking about the goddamn homeless problem, and this is one of my jokes. All right? You heard it here first. But I was thinking about this homeless problem. All right? I was thinking how we're really never going to solve the homeless problem, because the government, what Trump's doing is he's gathering them all up in buses and he's going to put them in prison. We won't pay to house them with our taxes, but we'll pay to house them in prison with our taxes.
Yeah.
Right? No, we can't. If we can't use tax money to house them now, why are we going to use our tax money to put them in prisons? This is what I say. I say we gather them all up in buses and then we grind them up.
No, that's not nice.
Yes. I think we should gather all the homeless people up in buses. We need to drive them all to these pet manufacturing plants. I mean, we can use the Tyson plants. No one's using them. And just throw them into the fucking grinders, grind them up and make them into fucking fancy feast.
Don't give them any ideas. Yeah.
That's what we should do. But here's the thing, all right? 13% of homeless people are military veterans, all right? So I think we should create a lottery system instead, right? Or we should create a lottery system along with this, right? But the only people that can be put on the lottery is anybody with a net worth of $1 million or more, right? So that every time we throw in a military veteran, we pull a number up and we throw in a fucking millionaire or a billionaire into the grinder with them. I promise you, man. I promise you, the minute Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk gets tossed in the grinder, the other motherfucker's gonna figure out a way to solve the fucking homeless problem.
They're not millionaires. They're billionaires.
I said net worth of $1 million or more.
Million or more. Now, that's liquid or just in value itself?
Net worth.
They'll just put it all in a trust and be broke.
Net worth.
Like, I don't own anything. My trust does. I'm broke.
All right. Well, look, if that's the case,
everybody in that trust.
Wait.
We'll take your trust.
If he's broke, then he is officially homeless.
And
right?
Guess what?
He doesn't own a home.
Right.
It's
But he
under
lives
his
somewhere.
trust.
You don't have to own it. You just have to live somewhere that's legal and not your car.
Well, put in that stipulation. Because look, homeboy, you had me, or I was not gonna. The idea that I had in my head was, I can't believe I was ever gonna say this, and I never thought I would ever hear this from homeboy. So I never thought I would say, "Do not make this man president." But because you said the whole billionaire thing, I'm with it. I'm here for it. Yes, it'll be just like Running Man. It'll be amazing.
Because we can't do veterans dirty like that. We gotta throw in billionaires. We gotta throw billionaires in.
Who gets to pick them?
Huh?
The
I
vet?
said lottery. Did you not hear what I said?
No.
He wasn't paying attention. He was too busy hating.
Who gets to pick the millionaire?
It's a fucking lotto system.
That doesn't work because there's some millionaires who just like, I have a house that's worth $1 million, but
that's okay.
I still have to go to work every day.
Sucks to be
That's
you.
okay. That's okay.
Why are you trying to throw me
how
in the
about
wood
this?
chipper, nigga?
No.
Look, I'm practically a homeless veteran now.
So you're gonna take me down with you? Is what you're trying to say?
Yeah, we all going down with the ship, son.
I ain't never been on no ship. I'm a landlubber, my nigga.
Everybody going. Everybody going.
Yeah, Chino love land so much he moved to somewhere where there ain't no water.
Hold up. How about this? How about the higher your net worth, the higher your chances, or the more chances you get.
Like for every million you get a ticket in the lottery.
Yes.
Oh, dude. Yes.
Increases your chances of being selected.
There you go. That's how you solve the fucking homeless problem.
There you go. See, this is why we workshop on this program.
That's right. See, there you go. Department of Government Efficiency, right here.
That's right.
I just solved your fucking homeless problem right there.
Yep. There you go.
Shit. And I'm not even a fucking. Imagine if I had his fucking money and his tech, I would change the fucking world. Real talk. I'd be Tony Stark up in this bitch.
Exactly. Tossing fucking homeless
seriously
people into prison. You're fucking putting them in a better situation than they were in.
Yeah. 3 beds in a cot. Or 3 hots in a cot.
That's right. All right,
I can't believe you just fucked that up.
What's next in the grab bag?
What the fuck? That must be high. I heard about this motherfucker.
A U.S. Army sergeant shot 5 soldiers at one of the country's largest army bases before he was quickly tackled by other Fort Stewart troops on Wednesday. Sergeant Cornelius Radford, 28, used a personal handgun to shoot his co-workers, authorities said. The 5 wounded soldiers are expected to recover. A motive was not immediately clear. I believe that he did it because he was being bullied.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, what's the dirt on this? Like, was this a going postal situation?
Yeah, because he was being bullied.
Yeah, he looked like a motherfucker who couldn't take it. I wouldn't have let him join. Like, you weak, nigga. I could see it in your eyes. They beat you and you look sad. No, you can't join here.
He does look sad. He looks like Kwame Brown. If you guys don't know who that is, he was the bust.
I know who
Wizards
Kwame
draft.
Brown is.
Yep. Soft hands.
I know Mr. Kwame.
Yep.
But he beat your ass though.
Man,
don't catch him outside the club.
Shit, I don't go to the club.
Or the bar or wherever you.
I don't go to the bar.
Libations.
I don't drink.
So your water thing extends to alcohol too?
What?
No, I just don't like the way it makes me feel. Man, I was in the Navy, fool. Drink to the foam. It's part of our goddamn song.
That's right.
But I'm like, you no longer want to be on the water, so it doesn't matter.
Right. It doesn't.
I don't want to be on the water either.
That has nothing to do with me wanting to drink.
You'll take a cruise somewhere. He won't.
I don't know.
Yeah, correct. I won't go. Not with all these goddamn earthquakes happening.
He won't even go outside in the rain.
That's not true.
These puddles are pissing me off. Going back home.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what happens. It floods out here, man.
I mean, we short, dude. That's practically a lake.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be drowning.
We can't walk across a puddle. We got to swim.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Shit. Why the fuck am I gonna get wet if I can just stay inside and stay dry?
Right.
Okay. Okay. So now it's time for some fun, people. Time for some fun. I'm gonna leave the audio off on this because I don't want no, copyright strikes. But we always talk about airplane sex, right? And so we have this guy.
In the fuck?
Now he's fully covered. He's not making eye contact with anybody. What's the problem here?
Why doesn't he just use the lavatory for that?
Because you're not supposed to do things like that in the lavatory. They kick you off
You
the plane
can do
for that.
in the lavatory. You're just not supposed to do that with someone else in the lavatory.
Maybe a long stroker. He'd be edging. He can't have the bathroom, the lavatory locked up for the next hour and a half.
Hold on, I got a question. Was this shit allowed before 9/11?
We'll never know because we didn't have cell phones with pictures and video and social media pre 9/11.
That's true.
So you would only know about it if you sat if you were on that row.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna punch the fuck out of this guy or clap for him, bro. It's a lot of balls, but you know what? What's wrong with it? He's doing that in view of everyone. That's what's wrong with it.
He's not doing it. He's completely covered.
No.
Oh no.
He might be might be tapping his thigh, or he might be, stroking the joint. Nobody knows. They're just curious.
Hold on.
Okay, hey Jones. Let me look. Here's my question. Hey Jones, would you do this?
No, because I need to be laying completely flat.
What if you could? What if you could? What if you could lay completely flat on an airplane? Would you do this next to somebody?
Got it. This guy's related to Killing Killer. He doesn't know anybody's around.
he just blinked.
No idea. He's blind. He's deaf. He doesn't know shit.
Well,
he thinks he's alone.
I wouldn't do it because I would also need visual stimulation, and that will require me to play some porn, and I don't play porn in public.
Well, why can't you just use the fucking old lady sitting next to you for your imagination?
Okay, that would turn it into a sex crime. See, like I'm saying, if it's nighttime, right, and the plane is dimly lit.
How do you know? How do you know this dude? How do you know this dude isn't got that 1,000-yard stare, thinking he's fucking that old lady next to him, like, oh yeah, that old bitch, take it, she could take it.
What you got going on? When you got whatever you got going on in your brain is your business. But if you let us know what's going on in your brain by doing certain things, that becomes everybody else's business. So I was making an analogy.
So wait. So this is exactly what you said. You're doing something you're imagining something in your brain.
Yeah, but if I'm
you're doing it outwardly.
If he was looking at her for the stimulation to do what he's doing, now you'd have made it creepy. Now you'd have made it creepy.
Look, no one exists in a vacuum. So it doesn't matter if you're not making eye contact with anybody. The fact that I still have to see you do that shit next to me.
You're not seeing anything. He's completely covered.
What are you talking about?
He's covered with a blanket.
I am seeing you do something. And from over here, it looks suggestive enough. From my point of view.
It's just suggestive. You have no proof until you see him wipe off.
Right. It's suggestive enough, yes. It doesn't mean I can't ask him to stop or ask someone who's got the authority to have him stop.
Stop? What, you trying to turn him into a rapist?
No, I'm trying to get him to stop what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, and be like, I'm not touching you.
It doesn't matter. You're in view of everyone. What if there are children watching right now?
Some dudes get turned on by being told no.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Tell me to stop again. Come on.
I don't give a shit.
Say no.
Hold up. Wait. Hold up. So you're saying that if this dude gets off on someone telling him no, that's a crime?
No, I'm just saying you shouldn't tell him anything because it might turn him on.
Well, he's already turned on.
It might turn him on more.
Stay in the tent. We're talking about what he's doing, not what he might or might not be turned on by.
We don't know what he's doing.
It looks like he's jacking off.
Right.
Which is why I said we don't know.
Exactly. Which is why I said you can't. It doesn't mean I can't ask him to stop. It doesn't mean I can't ask him. I can't ask anybody to stop what the fuck he's doing.
And they'd be like, "What? You want me to stop twiddling my thumbs?"
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Hold up. Wait. Hold up.
Yes.
Hold up. All right.
And then he tells you to fuck off and go back.
Wait.
Show me that you're twiddling your thumbs.
Let me ask this question. So you said that if he looks at the lady to jerk off, that becomes a crime then, right?
That can become a crime if he's actually jerking off.
Wait. And you said the reason why is because you're involving other people, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Directly. You're involving her directly by making her the subject matter of whatever you're doing.
Okay. Well, but once other people are involved, it's officially a sex crime then.
No. That would make her the victim at that point. So if you're not looking at anybody, there is no victim if you're completely covered.
What?
That does not make any fucking sense.
What I'm saying is he's not exposing his dick to anybody at this moment. We have no proof of whatever he's doing underneath there. If he starts staring at a person, which can creep people out, now you have reasons. Now you have probable cause to investigate.
Look, I think he's creeping.
Without the stare, you have no probable
You look
cause.
at the look in his eyes. You cannot tell me that is not a creepy look.
But he's not looking at anybody. He's just daydreaming, staring at the fucking ceiling.
And does that mean he's not being creepy?
This dude is technically in a softcore porno right now. Because
you
he
don't think
already
the fact that
got
he's doing that is
somebody
not
involved. The person holding the camera is now involved in this public display. So it's no longer private.
Nobody told him to break out the camera.
But it's no longer private.
He should sue them for violating his privacy.
What?
I would like to see how that turns out.
I didn't sign no release for this.
That turns out.
This is not private. This is not private.
This is a public space.
Right.
I didn't give you rights to use my image, okay?
So let me ask you this, right? You and two buddies are sitting on a couch. One of your buddies has a blanket over him, and he's sitting next to you, and he starts jerking off underneath the blanket. You're cool with that?
Okay, I got a question. Is that buddy you?
It could be whoever you want.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. The fact that you had to qualify that question by asking that question that you asked is a little disturbing to me.
I'm closer to some friends than others.
So it matters which friend starts doing it.
It's like all friends.
So if you're not as close to that friend as you are with me, you're gonna say something.
I didn't say which way it was gonna lean. I'm just saying.
Okay, which way is it gonna lean?
You're making it gay.
No.
You're the one who's comfortable with this dude jerking off in public.
Wait. He's the one that made it gay because he's the one with the leaning.
You asking which way does it lean? I'm not looking at it.
Which way are you leaning? Which way are you leaning toward?
Look,
right now. Hold up.
You're being disingenuous, hey Jones.
So are you leaning toward yes? Let the buddy jerk off next to you, or say something.
If he's sitting on my left hand side, I'm leaning to my right.
So you're just gonna let him
handle your business. I'm gonna look away.
You know what?
Let you do your thing.
No, I retract my previous statement. And this is not Hey Jones. This is still a person claiming to be Hey Jones. Because you know what? Hey Jones would hate on that dude. I would say, get the fuck out or stop. Or if we follow your logic, right? We don't know what that buddy is doing. He could be, like you said, twiddling his thumbs.
Yeah.
So
we don't know.
You know, like any say by my estimation anyway, anyone who isn't a psychopath or gay or who isn't turned on by what the fuck is happening is gonna say, dude, what the fuck are you doing? I'm right here.
All right, it's time for the Deadpool.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, we got a little bit more time.
Okay. All right.
The pool was short this week. Ain't too many.
So we got time for one more grab bag.
Yeah. Oh no, we got a couple. I got more military shit. Bust this. Tell me what's going on here. Oh shit, that's not the American military. I thought that was I thought this was U.S. military, but I guess I was wrong. So they're doing the rappel thing. I guess it's training or whatever. But check what happens though.
What in the fuck? No one was holding on to that.
What went wrong?
Oh,
someone was not doing their job.
Holy shit! Someone was not being the anchor.
Oh, okay. I thought you were supposed to supposed to like hold the cord and lower yourself.
No,
that's not one of those. Okay.
No. Someone is supposed to be the anchor on that.
On the other side, at the bottom.
And they did not do their job. Yeah.
Or maybe he was just being eager beaver. I don't know.
Oh my god. That was a failure of checking with the ground and see if they were ready to hold.
I wonder if it's fatal because his chest hit the edge of the thing. I guess they got sandbags right there.
Well, I mean, he's definitely got some cracked ribs, dude.
Like he didn't hit his face because his neck jerked.
Yeah, that's still a fucking injury. His neck jerked at fucking almost terminal velocity, dude.
He might have some whiplash.
Jesus.
His brain is crushed, bro.
Can you identify this military by any chance? It looks like Middle East.
It looks like the Iraqi military. Kuwaiti?
Oh.
I don't know. It looks like the Iraqi military.
That meme.
That's what happens when you don't wear your reflective coat.
What fucking movie was The Rock and Samuel Jackson in together?
The other guys.
That's what it's called?
Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell.
Okay. I didn't watch that. I had some military fights. I don't think I put them in here. This might be in the chat. Let me see. No, I did not. And then let's do, where was I? Boom, 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 boom. I had one more I want to go through. Oh, this guy. Back with talking about MAGA real quick. So Bus is out. This is I guess they wrote this wrong. This video was uncovered. Oh, that's what it is. I kept saying undercover. This video was uncovered of DOJ official on June 6th.
His name is Jared Wise.
Jared Wise,
a former FBI agent, was filmed repeatedly yelling "kill cops" at the January 6th riot insurrection. Actually, he was later hired as a senior advisor at the Department of Justice after being pardoned by President Trump.
Oh my fucking god! It just gets worse.
And here's the proof.
Shame on you! Shame on you!
This dude was an FBI agent. That means he went straight from the office to go fucking sedition.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was like, all right, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna cut out early. I got some seditioning to do. I gotta go perform a coup against the Constitution. I raise my right hand and pledge an oath to. I'll see y'all Monday.
Simultaneously, they say that this was a FBI setup.
Right. Oh, yeah. Because yeah, there were FBI agents there, but they were on your side, you dumb fucks.
Yeah, exactly. So I found that hilarious, and now we can go to the Deadpool.
All right.
Let's see. Who's dead this week? There is one good story in there.
Well, there was this fucking porn star that died.
Yes, I got that.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
all right.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Okay.
I have one to add. If
Dean
you
Cain?
don't have it already, no.
Oh, I added shit to the wrong thing. Okay, well, Apple's dead to me now.
Oh, Chino, say it. Say the line.
I just want to let you know that everything works at Little Timmy's house.
Yep, definitely hate Jones.
Definitely hate Jones.
No, because of this shit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I didn't know Tim Cook was gonna die in this video. Watching him die, dude, that was heinous, man.
Yeah. Making a fucking special plaque just to give to the president. I'm like, nigga, just suck his dick and shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, they made the hole big enough for the president to stick the pedophile of the United States to fit his dick in it.
It didn't have to be that big. This is
no, it didn't. You're right.
They just want him to take the tariffs off them computer chips. That's all this is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So Tim Cook is dead to me. Yeah, I dropped a couple of these in the wrong ones. Yeah, that was
right-wing ideology. Oh
no, this dude changed a rape law to get his nephew off from raping somebody.
Wow.
Oh man. See, told you, fucking pedophiles assemble.
But we'll cover that next week.
Hide your wife, your kids.
So here's the first death.
Adult film actress Miss John Doe, 24, passes away after her third BBL procedure. Friends say a blood clot was to blame. See, I told y'all motherfuckers need to stay away from that plastic surgery.
Oh shit, you know what? I went on a walk this morning and I saw a bitch with a BBL. Like the ass
stay
part
away from plastic surgery.
The ass part of it looked great. The legs part of it looked horrible.
Yeah, it looks like they fucking missed leg day, dude.
Yeah, so like she had the natural wide hips that you would see on a Latina who, you know, got a big ass and shit. But then it was like a muffin that had two popsicle sticks for legs.
Yeah.
That's
when I saw Kim Kardashian at the Late Late Show, she looked exactly the same.
Yeah.
With her BBL, she looked like a goddamn muffin with two fucking popsicle sticks.
You know,
there's bitch, you've been skipping leg day.
There's a song called "These BBLs Are Killing Y'all," and part of the chorus is "These BBLs killing y'all, and the thighs don't match."
Yep. Yep.
Now I've never seen this young lady's work, but I might by the end of this weekend.
Right on.
If she's on Pornhub or X video. If I gotta go to fucking what's the other one? OnlyFans, and I ain't gonna see it. I'm cheap. This bitch missed out.
Kelly Clarkson's ex-husband dies at 48 after cancer battle.
Yeah, so they got divorced a little while back, and he took some cash, you know, and everything. And the kid, he took the cash, and he got custody of the kid, right?
Yeah. Wasn't he getting like palimony?
And that. He was getting palimony, child support, and he took half her shit. And then there was, she took him to court for theft because he was her manager. So he was taking a managerial fee and another fee that he shouldn't have got or some shit like that. So she took him back to court for some more money. But I'm like, if you would have kept this nigga long enough, he would have died and everything he had would have been yours anyway. And boom. And you wouldn't even miss any time with your kid. Living apart and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's cheaper to keep them.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it
Did
is
you hear that?
not.
If they're gonna take half your money or more,
Homeboy meant that.
It's cheaper to keep them.
You want to know why divorces are so expensive?
Why?
Because they're fucking worth it.
Yep.
Look, if you got something, it's cheaper to keep them. If you ain't got nothing, just go ahead and leave.
Yeah, if you got something, just don't get fucking married. Don't be stupid.
People don't do that. Nobody wants to be raising bastards.
You want to know why? Because people are fucking stupid.
Eddie Palmieri, or how you pronounce that?
Palmieri.
Palmieri.
Trailblazing Latin jazz pianist has died at the age of 88.
That's another one. Because we just had another jazz musician last
Ghana helicopter crash kills 8, including defense and environment ministers and other top officials.
It's a setup. They coming for Ghana.
Oh man. Kelly Mack, 911 and The Walking Dead actress, dies at 33.
Cancer.
I think it's cancer.
Kelly had been undergoing treatment for a rare form of cancer called diffuse midline glioma, which is caused by a highly aggressive cancerous brain tumor that develops in the midline structures of the brain, such as the brainstem, thalamus, and spinal cord.
So it's inoperable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a terminal.
All you got is chemo.
Lonnie Anderson.
J. Scott Campbell draws his character women looking like her in the face.
Days before her 80th birthday.
Her and Burt Reynolds, that's all I remember. And that radio show. That
WKRP
sitcom
in Cincinnati.
Yes, indeed. Peace out to her. As long as she wasn't a racist. Hitman Howie T, who's a legendary producer, passed away. He passed away. He crafted classics like I Got It Made, which was by Special Ed, Treat 'Em Right by Chubb Rock, which is one of his biggest songs, and a whole bunch of other ones. He was a key figure in hip hop golden age. He also worked with UTFO, The Real Roxanne, Color Me Bad, and even Madonna. He was quite influential, always innovative, and his legacy lives on through the music. Rest in peace. Yeah. So this dude, like when I read a longer article about him, I was like, man, he was involved in a lot of groups that I actually listened to, or produced a lot of songs that I listened to. So hip hop lost one. Muhammad Ali's brother passes away at 82.
All right.
Boxer, pronounce her name?
Malak Musleh. Known as the Cinderella of boxing, passed away in an airstrike that targeted a cafe along the coast of Gaza.
Shit.
The Israelis killed her.
So she was a victim of genocide.
Yes.
Okay.
What does it say? Pass away. Really? What the fuck is wrong with you people reporting it as if it would just happen naturally? He's right. Give him a like on that. Who else?
That's it. We did Robbie Pardlow last week.
Wait. We
did Big Bird last week.
I have one to add.
Yes.
Tom Hanks has died. Wait, no, I'm sorry, not Tom Hanks. Jim Lovell. Apollo 13. He died today.
Like the real guy?
He died on Friday. He didn't die today. He died Friday. It's Sunday.
I mean, Friday,
Look, man,
yes.
We don't do days here, okay, man? We don't do days. He just died. He died this week.
We're in a turnstile.
Okay?
We got a turnstile, goddammit. We got a turnstile. And we have a rift in the fucking space-time continuum because of your shit, because of the story you fucking wrote. God damn it.
That's right. You gotta read it. The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy, volumes 1 through 5. If you read the first story, you gotta read all 5 volumes to understand the last one.
This is right. It's his fault that this is happening, because him writing this book,
exactly.
We became a nexus of realities, and this is why this shit is happening, because of this motherfucker right here. It's his fault.
It's my fault. It's my fault. We're in this timeline. I apologize. Now read the book. Make things right. Once you read the book, it says the timeline right again. The more people that read it, the more right the timeline will get.
Yeah, what he said. I don't know how that's supposed to make sense, but it makes sense.
It makes absolute sense. The more of you that read, the more correct the timeline will get. It's like the lotto. Wait, all right.
Is this girl math?
The more millions you got, the more likely you are to get tossed in the meat grinder. This is the opposite of that. There you go. This is the opposite of that. The more people read this, the better the timeline gets.
Gotcha. What he said.
You got to read all 10 volumes.
Yeah, the Military Chronicles included.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Shout out to the man Rudy Reyes. Johnny Kim, make it back safe to Earth. What else? Our national treasure, Tom Cruise. Keanu Reeves. Who else?
Michael
I heard
Vinland.
I heard that the movie trend of guy with the cool car is coming back, so we can expect Airwolf and Knight Rider to become a movie. I hope they make a live action version of Mask.
Yeah,
they did.
Dope.
It's called Fast and the Furious.
I'm talking like real Mask,
and
bro.
I mean, when they put in the fucking Rock, they turned into Mask. They start working for the government and driving cool cars that can get into space.
I'm glad I stopped watching the Fast and Furious franchise, because that sounds stupid.
Oh, it's
but Mask is cool. Mask is cool. But Mask is cool. Fast and the Furious, stupid.
You can find the whole episodes on YouTube somewhere. I don't know if it's legal or illegal, but they're up there.
Yeah, they're up there. All 75 fucking episodes are literally on fucking YouTube. It's amazing.
I don't know what I'm doing tonight.
Ain't nothing like a Camaro with suicide doors. That's all I'm saying. That can fly.
They're not suicide
doors.
Gullwing doors.
Yeah, they're Gullwing doors.
Yeah.
Goldwing.
Gullwing.
Gold. You named those doors after seagulls?
No, I did not name the doors.
That's a horrible name.
They named the doors. I did not name them. If I had to name the doors, I would have called them Eagle Wings for America, son.
It was the Germans.
Yeah, that was a horrible name. It's like the fucking Osprey. Like that doesn't
the
sound.
Germans did invent Nazis, so you know.
Yeah.
Expecting a little much there.
They were good at design. That's a bad design.
Bad at names.
Yeah.
Hugo Boss uniforms. Fucking amazing. Fascism. Horrible.
Blitzkrieg. Cool fucking name.
That's right.
Blitz. Love it. But fucking Gull Wings? Ugh.
Gull Wings. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. How do we get from suicide doors to Gull Wing?
Because Americans came up with suicide doors.
Ugh. Well, what
if we design the door but make it open the wrong way?
What's the
That's some American shit right there.
What's the Lamborghini doors that roll up? What do we call those?
Lamborghini doors?
Those are Lambo doors.
See, that's even better. The fucking Gull Wing.
They're literally called Lambo doors. Yes, Lambo doors.
You know what?
Why? Do you know why it was designed that way? Because the Countach, the car that started the whole thing, it was so wide that it would not fit in a garage, and so there was really no other way to open the door but for it to slide up like that. Or some bullshit like it was so wide that they couldn't open the door fully like a regular car door, and it wouldn't go, whatever space they had didn't have the clearance above either.
Fuck
for
that.
the
We're renaming the wings to Thunderhawk doors, because that's the name of the car in Mask, and that's a way better name than fucking Gull Wings. The Thunderhawk wing.
There
doors.
you go.
Bam.
There you go. Thunderhawk Wings. Thunderhawk Wings.
Thunderhawk doors.
Copyright Chino and Homeboy. Trademark Chino and Homeboy podcast 2025.
Is this a neologism that we just did? Like a new thing? Kind of like what was it? We're calling it the first nut survival fucking or survival nut.
That's right. Yeah.
Is it like a rebranding?
It is a rebranding. It is now a new neologism.
Yep.
Whatever he said. If you're looking for a good, interesting movie, together.
Not War of the Worlds with Ice Cube in it.
No. I think Together, the movie Together is probably the best love story you'll ever see in your life.
Then I'm definitely not watching it.
No, it's good. You don't believe in love?
The best love story that I'm ever gonna see is whenever I jerk off.
Well, I mean, bring a blanket.
Love. Man-to-man combat. Right. The greatest love of all.
There is some titty in the movie.
Inside you, bro.
There is some titty in the movie. It's a very creepy movie, but it takes a turn, and it's hilarious, it's frightening, and it's heartwarming, all wrapped into one.
See,
Nothing
this
like
is what
gay
gets me
sex with
confused.
myself.
This is what gets me confused on whether this is Hey Jones or not, because he just said it again. Love story. Like, what the fuck, man?
You have when you watch the movie, and then you'll see why.
Okay,
it'll all make sense when you see the movie. You won't be confused about what I'm saying.
I definitely will not.
Your girl will.
You don't know my girl.
Oh, she'll like it. From the little bit that I know about her, she'll love this movie.
I mean,
they're gonna just end up watching K-pop Demon Hunters again for like the 13th time.
I mean, yeah. Actually, you know what?
Hunters?
What's funny is she put it on the other night to try to watch it again, and we both fell asleep. So it's like for the 13th time, just try to watch it. She has not finished it yet.
That's amazing.
What movie is this again?
K-pop Demon
Hunters.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yes.
I mean, look,
popular animated show of the year.
Bro, if that shit can get made, Chino and Homeboy can get made. Come on.
Absolutely. That's right.
Come on. Seriously. The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy. This is not Hey Jones. I don't know who it is, but I'm going to find out. That's it. That's all I got.
Either way, though, thanks for showing up.
Indeed.
Yeah, thanks for showing up.
It's what I do.
Hey, Jones, wherever you are. We're okay for now.
You got anything, Hey Jones, or the movie was your thing?
Yeah, the movie was my thing. That was my thing.
All right, cool. Well, until next time, homies. Peace.
And konnichiwa, bitches. Push that motherfucking button.
Hey, fellow pirates, come and listen what I say. The captain is a tyrant and I no longer obey. I'm sick of taking orders from the madman in command. So let's drop him on an island and leave him in the sand. Cause it's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship. It's a mutiny.